Eliana, welcome to Pod by Pen.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
This is
being
so exciting.
here. It is exciting.
I love it.
I feel like you honestly have become an icon of the Jewish world, and
That's
you're
so
very
sweet.
casual
Thank you.
about it.
Thank you.
No, you're very casual.
I feel like I'm just a regular person, just like everybody else.
No, you are, but it's like
I'm saying
you were Eishes Style, like that name. It's just you can never have your name back.
Never.
Never,
I thought about
ever.
changing
It's
it,
over for
and I'm just
you.
like, I think if I change my name, like no one will know who I am.
No,
like
we won't.
I can't. Like RL Charnas went from something Navy to RL Charnas, but like it
Now,
was
who is
okay. Yeah, but it was also I feel like she's okay. If I did that, I feel like
I don't know. Is she?
Who am I?
Is she okay? I don't know.
I don't know.
When I refer to you, just as with your name, I'll be like, oh, why don't you reach out to Eliana? They're like,
right. Who's
who?
that? Yeah. No. They don't
Who
know
is
who
that?
I am.
I'm like,
No, I don't have a
Eishes
name.
Style. No, you don't have a name.
Mm-mm.
How long have you been doing this?
Okay, let's see. I've been married for like
time.
12 and a half years. About like 11 and a half. Like probably like almost 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
But like not fully doing it like to the level that I've been doing. Like it's
why? I feel like now, okay, you're like established. Everybody knows. They come to your page. They find the best fashion, home, everything. You can literally shop your entire life from your Instagram stories.
so funny. Yeah.
Quite literally. But I remember probably 10 years ago when you first started, and linking to Instagram stories was new.
I was okay, so first off, Instagram dropped the link into very few people's pages. Like not everyone had it at the same time.
Right.
So
it's like when they roll out a new feature slowly.
It was like Hashem put it on my page and like gave it to me, and like I was like, okay, like I don't know why I got this, like why me? Because other girls I know were like, how did you get that feature? Like that's crazy.
Right. I remember when it was swipe up, and now it's like you tap it.
Yeah.
It's so different.
So but I remember when I got it, and I was like, oh, this is so interesting. Should I like link stuff? I remember like thinking this.
Right.
And I remember telling Brian, I was like, I think I'm gonna like just start linking things. He's like, okay, like whatever. I didn't really understand it. So I start linking it. And I remember I posted like, I started posting links to about like, I don't know, 20 items. And I remember he's like, I don't know if you wanna like overdo because like, I don't know, do people like know, like, are they gonna get overwhelmed? And I was like, I don't know. Like we were confused by it.
It wasn't even a business.
It wasn't
nothing. Was affiliate marketing even a thing then?
Yes. I started doing it right away. I don't know how I discovered to do it. I don't know what.
Like what
I really don't remember.
What like company were you doing it through? LTK?
So no, it was Shop Style, which is now Collective Voice.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I don't know how I even figured out to use the affiliate. Like I don't remember what happened, but basically I just was like, let me just try it, because I would find things and I was like, oh, I love this. Let me post these items. Yeah. And then yeah, I just started posting like crazy. And then he's like, I was like, I don't know, like people may get annoyed at me. I remember like we're talking about it. I'm like, I think people are gonna get annoyed. And he's like, I don't know, I guess just do a few at a time. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I started getting DMs. Can you post this for me? Can you post that for me? Can you find me this? Can you find me that? And I was like, oh, cool. Like I always
basically became a
personal shopper. Yeah.
Personal shopper.
Yeah. It was really like interesting because I was like, wow, I guess people really love this. And then it just became a whole business from that. And then I started, and so because Collective Voice or Shop Style at the time saw that I was getting a lot of sales, they started giving me campaigns. Like
That's
with
really
Saks
cool.
and Nordstrom's. And like that's how I started
Were
getting.
you shook?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like Nordstrom. I remember it was even after I moved into my house, like all I ever wanted was to like be a fashion person who like, I don't know what you call it, like not a fashion icon, but like I wanted to work in the world of fashion and like be in that like net-a-porter space or something. And then I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, they reached out to me to do a net-a-porter campaign on my blog. And I was like, oh, wow, cool. Now I'm just like, okay, like these are like,
you're like this is regular.
Yeah,
these
but
are
like
my
at the
regular
time I was
clients,
like,
my regular campaigns.
I'm just like, wow, I would like die to work with Net-a-Porter. And now it's just like, yeah,
you're like, this is just another day in the life.
Yeah,
That's
but I mean,
really
it's still
cool.
awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. I work with my Teresa. I have like great partnerships, but it's just like it's part of the job. And I guess I mean feel very blessed and I'm very happy with where I am. I definitely think, as I'm sure most people who are in this space feel like they can always do more.
Yeah.
But I really am at the point in my life where I'm trying to not pressure myself to feel like I'm not adequate. Like, I feel like I'm just giving myself grace to do things when I feel I'm ready to do them.
I hear that. So it's like you're just sticking with what you know before you grow. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
rhymed.
Yeah.
Ew.
Exactly.
I need to
I mean,
not.
I think, listen, I'm always trying to find more ways to do more. And like, I mean, you're like queen of that. You're like, let's more, more, more. You and Malka. I'm like, I can't keep up.
I think it's a personality though.
But
Like
I feel like I'm
you
normally
found
like
your
that.
niche, you found
Yeah.
what works for your page, for your business.
I
And I feel
definitely,
like it's
yeah.
tried and true.
Yeah. But I definitely want to do more. I feel
Like I
like,
know you always talk about interior
yeah,
design.
like I love that. People are like, why don't you go become an interior designer? And I'm like, I don't want to work with clients. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like,
It's very hard.
it's,
All service industries like that are
yeah.
so difficult.
Like, I don't need to be yelled at about ordering the table in the wrong size and dealing with that headache. Like,
Right.
and whose fault it
That's why
was.
virtual work is like, in a lot of ways, the biggest blessing.
Well, you still have to deal with clients because you still
Yeah.
have the brands.
But it's like a step removed in a way.
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, tell me, when you were growing up, were you always into fashion?
Yes.
Okay.
Always. Like, I knew I always wanted to do something in fashion. I always knew I wanted to have my own business. I didn't know what. I did take sewing lessons, I remember at a point. And I was like, oh, I'm
Really?
going to go to FIT. I actually was supposed to kind of go to FIT, but like it didn't end up working out. I'm not going to say whatever. Just was a little bit,
Things went down.
yeah. Anyways, so I went to Stern and I majored in fashion and communications, actually English and communications. And I wanted to work in the fashion PR world. So I had quite a few internships and I realized I was not going to do that because it was just a doggy dog world. Like, you make no money and you are like running around doing things like, I was like, no, not happening. So I thought maybe for a few years I'd work in it and then I would do something else. But then we moved to Philly our first year of marriage for Brian was in school. And then I just started posting my OOTDs. And then I remember I just changed my handle to Eishes Style. And I don't know how it came to me. I remember sitting at my dining room table and I was just like, I'm going to think of like a cute name. So I just thought of Eishes Style. I was like, oh, that's cute. And then people just started following me. And then, yeah, it just became like more and more and more. And I do remember like
90,000 people later.
right. Well, I feel like I could have way more if I like made more reels. But I'm just like,
And I was going to say, we should do more reels for you.
I know, right? I actually tell Malcolm, I'm like, I need to hire you guys to like help me. I think it's like no, I feel like I love the creative part, but I was also just discussing this to people how like the burnout feeling is real.
And it
I'm
happens faster and faster the longer you're doing something.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm getting that like I need to figure out where I want to be, right?
Yeah.
Like, I love what I do, but I don't want the pressure. I also feel like it's different. Like, I have established myself. I'm not someone trying to grow my page. Yes, I'd love to have 300,000 followers, but at the same time, like, I'm doing well for myself, thank God. I want to find what my next passion is and not just feel like, I don't have the same pressure as someone who's coming onto TikTok or Instagram now and they need to grow a following.
You've been here.
Right. So I'm kind of like, I need to figure out what I want to share more of.
Yeah, I hear that.
Even though I love like sharing my fashion, I feel like I want something else also.
A lot of fashion, a lot of home.
Yeah.
You share kid stuff.
Yeah. But like, I'm not making sourdough. So like,
I hear that. That takes up a big
like,
chunk of my
like
content.
I'm saying, like, I feel like that's like
posting pictures of bread is like, it's great content.
No, it's great. I'm like, I know I'm like, I always want to do it, but I'm like, I just know it's not happening. So like,
I remember something.
Yeah, what?
Remember the first time you posted about cottage cheese and tuna?
Oh my God, and I am the cottage cheese queen.
No,
I'm sorry.
guys,
like,
you
guys,
are
the world
this is
discovered
the
cottage
cheese queen.
By the way,
I don't know if I felt comfortable eating cottage cheese before you posted about it.
No, literally.
I swear to God.
Cottage cheese is like
no,
my
you
life
were on cottage cheese
before everybody.
Before the world was on
but
cottage cheese.
But by the way, I'm like,
you were the one that was like, this is the best protein. And now everyone's like, I eat cottage cheese in the morning.
Bake it, make literally.
Make a pizza out of it, eat it plain. I judged you.
Everybody did. Everyone thought my cottage cheese and tuna was disgusting.
Besides for that, I judged you just based off of the cottage cheese.
Really?
Because as a kid, I hated it.
So funny.
And so when I saw you eating that, I was like,
oh my God.
I'm like, this girl's, she's lost it. She's lost it.
No, but I really had it.
But years later, you trend forecasted
I
cottage
did.
cheese.
It's so funny.
You knew.
I did. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, so I don't know. I feel like I'm going with like the way I feel like with having kids, it's so hard. I'm trying to just like
Yeah.
be a good mom.
Well, I feel like you're
And
in that era of your life.
yeah,
Your
I'm
kids
just
are all, they're not babies
needy.
anymore, but
No.
the older that they get, they need you more.
Yeah. I'm like carpool every day for
Purple
something else.
queen.
So I don't know. I'm just like, again, I feel like when you try so hard to do something, it doesn't come out right. Right.
Doesn't feel natural. It feels
It's not natural, but
forced.
also like, it's like you need to just let the flow go and then it will come to me. And I feel like that's just what I'm waiting for. I'm like,
I hear that.
I'm going to go with what I'm doing. And like, I want more, but I'm not putting the pressure on myself too
You're
much.
not there. You're not ready to take any next steps yet.
Mm-hmm.
You're comfortable where you
Yeah.
are,
Yeah.
which is also nice, by the way.
Yeah, it is. I
I
think
feel like you worked for years to build your page. So you
yeah.
have a community
Yeah.
online that loves you and comes to your page to look for literally anything. Actually, I could say myself, like I remember following you during that era of like when we were buying leopard sweaters. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, like when leopard was a rage, not now, but like the last time.
Yeah, like the last time. Like I don't know why that's like in my
Wait,
head.
why? Did I post leopard sweaters?
Like I remember like you posting a sweater and it was leopard and people
So
were
funny.
going crazy. They were like, "This
So
is the
funny.
best find of the year."
That is so funny. I also
I
feel
don't know
like
why.
back then though, like things were different on Instagram. Now I feel like every other person is like posting links. You know what I mean? And it's
Well,
just
because it became so accessible.
yeah.
So now everyone's like, okay, a great
It's
way
just
to
they
make money is
Right.
if I post a link and even if 5 friends buy something,
Right.
I made $12.
Right. Exactly. And people are like, how much money do you make on like your H&M swipe ups? I'm like, not much, but it adds up quickly. And like,
I was
it's
gonna
crazy.
say, okay, I don't know if this is too personal. What's the most you've ever made in like a month from affiliate linking? I think people don't know.
I don't know if I should share that.
You should share that. It's like an accomplishment. Someone
Is-
actually just
I don't
told
know
me
because
that
I
they
feel like some
made.
people get judgy and they're like, oh, like you
It's
made.
not judgy, by the way. First of all, okay, we'll talk about this after.
No, I mean I can say I'm. By the way, I'm a very open book. That's what's
No,
funny.
I know. That's
Like,
why I'm asking you.
I have no secrets. When people ask me things, I'm like, I have no problem. Like if
Someone
people need
literally
advice,
just told me the other day. She was like, "I made $20,000 last
Right,
month in
so,
affiliate
like,
linking."
I mean like 25 to 30.
Yeah. Is that a typical month or that's a good month?
I would say a good month is 25. But like, yeah, I mean, like, listen, it depends on
But you're
the
literally doing it
season.
every day. You're very committed and consistent with the links. A lot of people, we go through like seasons of
Yeah.
it where like we get in the mood, we post a
Right.
link here or there. Great.
Yeah.
You're really like, you're scrolling.
So I scroll a lot, but I'll tell you, I have become way more
Selective.
selective. Meaning, like, I have a system which I won't
Okay.
share with how I find my stuff.
Okay.
Meaning, anyone can find it. It's not a secret.
Okay.
But I have a system of how I look through websites.
Okay.
So that is private.
Is
Because
that
I feel
kind
like,
of like how you filter things to find what you want?
yeah. And like,
Okay.
it's, again, nothing crazy. Anyone could do it. It's just that
Yeah.
I feel like, because I notice when I post things.
There's a method to the madness.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like there's also certain times I check every day.
Okay.
Whatever. I have my system.
Like you know when my Teresa's about to
I'm
drop
not-
new
yeah,
products.
I'm not, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But like anyone can figure that out. It's
Yeah.
just like
You put the
I
time
am
and the
very
effort
on
in.
top of those things because, and I notice like I'll post certain things and yes, like other influencers will then post them a couple days later, either because they saw it on my page, which is fine, everyone does that, or it's because they saw it a couple days later. Like,
right.
you know what
they
I mean?
didn't see it as quickly as you.
Right. Not
So you,
because they
like-
couldn't. It's just like
right, no,
I have
you're
a system.
you're on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a big part of your income online.
And also it excites me. Like, not to be weird, but like in college where I went to Stern and my parents paid a buttload of money for my college tuition, in order for me to wake up in the morning, I would have to literally go shopping because I'd be like, I'm not going to class. Like, I'd be like, get me
Online?
excited to do something. I would just like go on my computer and start shopping because I didn't want to go
That's
to
so
class.
funny.
Like, I hated class. I hated college.
Okay, those scrolling skills really
So
came in handy.
literally,
later
I would
on.
sit in class and like scroll. I would like find things for my friends. I would like find like really expensive. And also back then shopping was different. It was much
Totally.
harder. I remember even my engagement party dress was not like a typical dress. It was a Vanette Ball. You probably don't even know who that is.
No.
It is a random, I think, like Indian designer who I actually Googled recently to see if they were still around.
Okay.
I found it on Net-a-Porter. It was like 3 pieces were made.
Wow.
Okay. So I still have a dress. But like I was that person who was like finding things like
Right.
online when online was becoming accessible, but like it was still not easy for people.
It's not what it is today, that's for sure.
I think it's still a skill because
Yeah.
to people like you and I, we're like, oh, shopping online is probably not that hard. But some people really have a hard time with it.
Yeah, I think also people get overwhelmed. You go to a website that
Mm-hmm.
whether that's a department store, etc., and you're just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You're like,
Totally.
there are so many categories.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Is this a good price? I don't know.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
And
also
that's why I
yeah.
feel like you're kind of curating the
Yeah.
online shopping experience for everyone.
Yeah. 100%.
Which is why it's kind of like you really are a public personal shopper
Yeah,
in a lot of
totally.
ways.
Yeah.
Like you're pulling out
Yeah.
all the good pieces from every site
Mhm.
and bringing it
Yeah.
to your community.
And people even send me things like my sister is like in chats. They'll be like, I found this dress. I'm like, I posted that 2 weeks ago or like a month ago.
You're like,
I'm like, been there, done that.
We already saw this.
Yeah.
I feel like also people think that you probably buy everything.
No, not at all.
Not even a little.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, some things.
Some things, but like,
Yeah.
I wish I could buy everything. And also, like, who has real estate in their closet for that much stuff? I barely have enough
That's what
friends.
I literally
like-
always say. I'm like, I physically do
I'm saying
not have
money
room in my
aside,
house.
money aside.
Money aside. If money wasn't an option,
Yeah. No, it's
there's no
crazy.
room.
I still have no room. Like, my closet situation is out of control. And I just purged so much stuff. Oh my God. And I am like ready to have
Do
nothing.
you donate or you give to like friends and family?
Both. Like,
Both,
I'm like,
okay,
whoever wants to
same.
come over, come look through.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have until this date. It's going out of my house.
Do you feel like since you started, your fashion completely changed because you were like constantly putting together outfits?
No, I
You feel like
actually
you stayed
feel like,
consistent?
I mean, listen, when I was younger, I wore things that fit
The age.
my younger body more
That
and
too.
fit my age for sure. But I think I'm so true to my style, even from when I was little. Like,
Right.
literally the black and white checkered floor. When
Yeah.
I was, no joke, 6, 7 years old, I knew I wanted that in my house, which I have
Right.
yet to put in because now everyone has it. And now I'm just like, ugh, but I always loved it. So I feel like,
Do it.
right. But it's also like, everyone has it now. So like,
I
do I
know.
do it or do I not? But like,
think
I still love
also
it.
because now there's like insight into everything. You
Yeah.
can literally go online and look at all these designers, all these houses, all these
True.
outfits, wedding outfits, etc. It feels like things are less special than they used to be.
But I guess what also it feels like everyone has something, but in actuality, not everyone really does. It just is,
Right.
it's in our face.
It's just because you can see it.
right. Maybe
Like
it's also
one
that.
person posted it and now everyone
Mhm.
has it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I actually feel like we should rate your outfits from like back.
Oh my God, should we?
Yeah. I actually that just
I'm
popped
scared.
into my
Oh
head.
my gosh, I'm so scared.
We're gonna go all the way down. All
yeah,
the way.
let's see.
Recent things don't count. We're talking
Okay,
like,
go like way back when.
I'm still
Okay.
going. Let's see like
Oh
if
my
you would
God.
wear these outfits again.
I'm
Eliana, you've
scared.
been online for a very long time.
I have.
This is 2016.
Okay, let's see. I'm scared. I think I know which one this is.
Okay. First of all, like, okay, actually, you look really cute here. I like this wig. It's fun.
Okay, I'm pregnant
It's fun.
there.
You're pregnant here?
I'm pregnant. I'm like
You look so
literally about to
cute.
pop, and you don't even know I'm pregnant because
I
I was
like
so
it.
tiny.
It's so cute.
So, and yeah, I look, my
Okay.
makeup is like, no,
Okay, outfits
I'm
you would
mega
wear.
pregnant there.
Okay. No.
Pregnant there.
Get at wait.
Pregnant there.
Aside from being pregnant, would we ever wear these like baseball caps
By the
with
way,
a pom pom on top of our head
Never,
again?
ever, but the rest of the outfit is so cute.
Yeah.
The fringe
You
jacket
used
with my
to do
Chanel
the-
ballet
You
flats
used to
and
do the
jeans.
jeans under thing. You don't do
Yeah.
that so much anymore.
And you know, it's funny. I was just talking about this with somebody. I feel like it's just
How do I-
not me. Like, I feel like maybe one day I could see myself doing it
I
again,
always
but
wanted to do it, but
just
it's not me either.
I feel like I just outgrew that stage
Yeah.
of my life.
Okay,
like, that
let's
was
do
the
another
younger
one.
me.
Yeah, you are pregnant. Okay, so I feel like aspects of this outfit you would definitely wear again.
But hold on. I mean, there's Stuart Weitzman boots with a basic gray dress. The dress I would never wear that type of dress now because it's just. But I'm
Okay,
pregnant.
this headpiece
so
though.
I have a headpiece like that.
Yeah.
That I wear.
You look like a Russian mafia.
But like that is in now. Like that I would wear.
yeah, no, that is in now. Okay, let's
But
see what
yes.
else.
No, that was actually
But I'm also laughing like Instagram posts.
Wait, go to ones I'm not pregnant.
They were
in.
so basic.
Yeah, they
like,
were so basic.
It was
Hello,
so easy.
I was working for my dad there in his office in Woodside, Queens. Okay, like grungy area. Me and my sister would like
Oh my
go
god,
under the
not
train
you
tracks.
out in the snow at
That's
your
James's
son's
bris.
bris. Okay, you look so good by
That
the way.
is my favorite. It happens to be like
I love the fascinator.
Guys, I love that outfit.
I
I sold that
love,
dress, and I
like
actually thought about it recently. I don't know why I sold it because I do love that dress.
okay, see here again, like you're doing the jeans
I
under
did
the
it a
tunic
lot,
vibe.
but the Adidas back in style. Remember they were a rage.
Yeah, these kind of remind me of yeah. I wasn't into sneakers then. Took me a long
So
time
funny. Yeah.
to get into sneakers. Okay, wait. Stop. Okay, this I know for sure you would not wear this hairstyle again.
Probably not the hairstyle.
I
We'll
don't
see.
think so.
Oh
God,
my God,
no.
no.
I know. You wouldn't. You
I
really
mean, I can
wouldn't.
see it coming back in, but I still wouldn't wear it because I'm now in my 30s. Like, who would wear
I know.
that? I mean, I'm making it like I'm 50, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm
Yeah,
past that point. Like, that's
I
for
hear
like young
that.
girls.
Yeah.
I was in my 20s. Like, yeah, that's fitting.
Okay, wait. There's
I
good
still have
stuff
that blazer
coming.
though. I love that blazer.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Honestly, your style is pretty timeless because like you would probably wear this again also.
I mean, yeah, like it's a fine dress. I mean, would I
This color always looks good
choose?
on you,
Yeah, would I
first of
choose that
all.
dress now? I don't know, but it's a fine dress. So nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't wear the choker. But by the way, the choker is
The
not
choker's
like,
kind of cool.
yeah, it's like it's fine.
Yeah. No, I think it's
And the
cool.
Louboutins I would never wear because they literally kill, like to
Yeah,
no
they
end.
hurt.
But I would
Yeah,
wear other Louboutins, just not the Socates.
exactly. Okay, wait. I don't know about this one. Maybe. And also, like, I'm laughing. It's 2016, and your caption is, "No, not Coachella, just the country." And
I'll
you're
be wearing
wearing
Beaver
a
Lake. Oh my God, I'm
floral
dying.
headdress. I cannot. I don't know that you would wear this again.
Okay, the flower on my head, I would not. The dress is fine. It was like a
Yeah,
regular bohemian style dress.
yeah,
I have become more picky with my fabrics, so
yeah.
I wouldn't wear a Shein $12 dress that feels like crap. But if it was a $12 dress from Shein that feels amazing,
Okay. Does
maybe I
that
would.
happen?
I feel
Guess I
like
don't
I
know
mean
enough about
I really
Shein.
don't shop on Shein anymore,
Right.
but I feel like you can find a $30 dress that's not bad.
Okay.
I don't even know if Shein sells dresses for $12 anymore. Like probably not.
I remember this photo shoot.
Oh, I know what you're
Do
talking
you
about.
know?
Yes, I know. Is that the one? Yeah, that's a runway one.
It's from when
The
you
runway.
did with
Yeah.
Runway
Yeah, yeah.
this photo shoot with
Mhm.
like the painter vibe.
And also they made us look like I don't know what, with like the white makeup and like we had like no eye makeup on and just lipstick.
What was that?
That was the same photo shoot.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that was the same one, I think.
okay. Would you
It
wear
was
this again?
I didn't wear that.
You didn't really
They
wear it.
dressed
You
me
were
in that.
dressed. So we're
Yeah.
saying it doesn't count.
Like I would never wear that skirt. Not that it's like even a bad outfit, I just wouldn't wear it.
Yeah.
I'm also like not a very loud dresser. Like I like to be a little fun sometimes, but I'm not that loud.
Like, guys, who remembers the era where like we literally stuck a pom pom on everything? Like,
That was like
it's
no,
really concerning.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
you wouldn't. We
Even like
wouldn't.
the baby pom pom hats. I'm like, that's so over, right? Like who does
Yeah.
that?
Okay, so like, I didn't know you had a dog, but what about this one?
That's not my dog.
That's not your dog.
I wish I had a dog.
I was like,
Although
whose
I
dog
did
is
grow up with
this?
a dog, so I thought you were talking about my dog Marvin growing
Okay,
up,
like,
but no.
how do we feel about this
I
outfit?
think that's my friend's dog. Oh no, yeah, that's my friend's dog. I actually love that dress. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Do you
sure.
still have
I
it?
can't see it. Let me see. I don't remember if that was my sister's or mine. I don't know where that went. The shoes, I still have them in a box.
In a
I'll
box.
tell you why. Those are Jeffrey Campbell or Zara. I think they're Jeffrey Campbell. I kept them because velvet booties are extremely hard to find
Really?
when they're nice. Those were not expensive and they are a great color and a great shoe. And when they come back in style, I'll be so happy I kept them.
Okay. Remember the fur vest era?
Yeah, no. Like
The fur
it has
vest
to
era
also look
was
good, but no, that was bad.
it was so specific.
Yeah, no.
Also, that bag. I really wanted that bag back in the day.
I got it. I remember it
never
as a
got it.
gift. Brian got it
It's
for me as a
nice.
gift, and I was like, oh my God, I love this bag. And then I sold it because I got sick of it.
Yeah.
I love the bag. I just was like, I needed a new bag.
The skull leggings, though.
I mean,
You
know what?
gasped. You audibly gasped.
I'll tell you why, because I'm
Eliana,
realizing
you don't
it's-
have to
no, no, no,
say
no.
that you would wear all
no,
of
no,
them.
no, I wouldn't. But I'm like, it's an athleisure look that I can so see. Like, I can see
Yeah, of course.
Aloe coming out with like skulls on their
Maybe.
leggings.
But
like,
remember when like skulls
Yes,
and stars
yes.
were on everything?
because Alexandra McQueen
we made it
was
our
so cool.
entire personalities.
Everything.
And my mom used to tell me that she hated skulls and I should never wear them.
Mm-hmm.
So I never did.
So funny.
Okay, wait.
I remember my sister, all she wanted was the Alexandra McQueen scarf and like the clutch.
Yeah.
With the skull.
Okay, these are all like cute, so they don't count. We're gonna go try and find some more offensive ones.
You're like, I want to find ugly ones.
I'm like, I need to find more offensive things
so funny.
from back in the day.
It's also nice to like watch myself evolve on actual like meaning I
scrolling
go back to
back,
photos.
yeah.
Like, I can go back to my own photos, but like
That's the best feeling.
it's like, oh, I can actually see.
Okay, like this was an era, like the espadrilles, the
Okay, wait,
earrings.
by the way, the espadrille's still a thing.
Yeah, no, it is.
Meaning like
people feel weird in them though. I don't know why.
no, but I actually want to invest in a good pair because I just find them a little bit more comfortable. And I feel
no,
like
they are much more comfortable.
and that's like the mom in me, I feel like,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, give me a good pair of espadrilles. The dress is just a basic t-shirt dress, right?
Yeah, I
can't
think
really see.
so.
The earrings were a fad. But funny enough, Oscar de la Renta, those are not Oscar. Those are a different brand, Lacey Lurch. But Oscar still sells them. And like people
Really?
still wear them.
Yeah,
they're
you
still
used to wear a
thing.
lot more colorful earrings, I'm seeing.
Mhm.
Like here you have these red ones.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah. I
I
feel like you
became-
don't as much anymore.
I like mango ones sometimes. I'll buy
like
mango.
look at all these fun earrings
Oh
you
my God.
had. That was an era too. Like everyone had like these funky looking things.
Oh my God, another pair.
Another pair.
So funny.
You were
Wow.
on the big earring train.
I was.
Train.
I still wear big earrings, but I wear more sophisticated ones.
Okay, you would definitely wear this outfit, I feel. I remember that headband.
Okay, I love this outfit.
It's so
I
good.
still wear that headband.
It's good.
I still have that blazer.
Kind of reminds me of what you're wearing right now,
yeah.
just like more
Yeah. No, I love that outfit.
youthful.
That is like one of my favorite outfits, and I actually would love to rewear that. Except
I actually
the blouse.
really like that blouse.
Yeah, I still have it.
It's really nice.
It's from Zara, and I
really
don't think I could fit into it right now. I feel like I'm whatever, body changes. But
yeah.
I feel like I kept it for Luelle because I just love it, and I thought it was cute.
Is Luelle gonna inherit a lot of
Hopefully.
really cool clothes?
I hope she
Do you
likes
feel like
it.
her style and your style will align somewhere?
She loves tweed.
Oh no way!
All she wants to wear
That's
are
crazy.
tweed dresses.
Boss
Like Coco
would
Chanel is
never.
like when I buy her girly things. No, all she wants is like black and white, like a nice black skirt, a white top. It's all she wears, and then
That's
like a nice
hysterical.
tweed dress, a
It's
black
literally
dress.
inborn.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, wow, okay.
Okay, like
Let's do
remember
this.
your rainbow cake era? You're still in it.
You know,
but
I still have it.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you know that it's one of my favorite things? Also,
No.
No,
Like
I'm
rainbow
I'm
cake.
fully obsessed. I'm fully
It's
obsessed.
actually the best thing ever.
It is the best like Jewish dessert.
Is it Jewish or Italian?
rainbow cake?
I thought it was,
feel
like,
like that's like
Italian.
so Jewish.
It's so Jewish because we like make it for Pesach and stuff, and it's like become our
So
thing. But like, I think it's actually Italian.
really.
Yeah,
I gotta look that up.
pretty sure.
Okay,
You can
wait.
Google it or Chat GPT it.
It's
Ah.
Italian. Oh dang it!
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we have to go to Italy and find real kosher
Real
Italian.
kosher, gluten free
Yeah.
rainbow
oh, right,
cake.
gluten free also.
Or I could just watch you eat it.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine? Okay, wait. Like this was also like so niche, like this type of dress when they were doing that.
It's funny. Like I still think that's such a cute denim dress. That was a Saks campaign. I remember.
Yeah.
I still have those shoes in a box. Not that I feel like I'll ever wear them again. The shoes, they're the
Wait,
Chloe
I
wedges.
have these are the Chloes.
Yeah, like the
I
classic.
think I have
Chloes.
them also, but with a different thing in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
So funny.
hysterical.
But that's actually not a bad outfit. Like I like it.
No, it's not so bad.
I'd wear it. I just would not be able to wear that.
I just remember
this
like
age.
there was a stage where everybody was wearing these headbands
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
a
yeah.
denim dress like
Yeah.
that, like a denim.
By the way, I keep saying this age. I feel like people
Yeah.
probably think I'm 60 years old. Like I don't think I'm old. I just want to make clear.
I just think the world moved very fast.
I also just feel like once you hit like 35, you really start to feel a shift in your wardrobe. Like really.
Yeah. I already feel it at 30.
Do you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because Ari makes you older.
Well, I always say like emotionally,
I feel like you're
80.
just like. Right, I feel like you're just like.
I'm like 80. Yeah.
You're still
I
so
jumped
young
like
to me.
10 years in the future because of
it's
him.
funny though because some people will say to me like, she's already 30. I feel like she's like 25, and I'm like, it's because she's like in an
Yeah.
older stage, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait, I remember this photo shoot. I think this is timeless too.
Oh yeah, I still have that dress.
I like that dress.
I've lent it to
You should
people.
wear it.
Like, where am I wearing it to?
I don't know, like
am I
go
going to a ball
somewhere,
gown?
okay?
I'll wear it to dinner tonight.
It's so good. Wait, okay, hold on. I'm looking for more. And then I think this will be our last one.
Okay.
But yeah, so many good moments. As I remember when you used to do like more crazy things with your hair and your wigs.
Oh my God.
Like
Yeah.
I feel
By
like
the way,
now you're just much more.
I parted my hair on the side today and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like that was me being crazy, not like doing my middle
That
part.
was you having a crazy
Mhm.
moment. And you used to do all these shoots in the city. I feel like you
Yes,
don't
I
do them as
did.
much anymore.
Okay, so this is actually, let's go back to the affiliate linking.
Yeah.
I feel like also the way of influencing is changing
Yeah.
because ShopMy has changed the game. And this is also for brands to take note. Like ShopMy, the platform, is the most brilliant platform.
Yeah. It's
I feel
brilliant.
really bad for like to know it and Collective Voice
I feel bad
because
for all of them because they're blowing them out of the water.
blowing them out of the water. Whatever they did, they figured it out.
They found the
I
key.
mean, first off, let's just do you like, you're on ShopMy, right?
I'm on it.
Okay. You know how they give you like opportunities where it says like post 3 links and like you get
Yeah.
paid a certain amount of money? So
And the higher your engagement is, the
yeah.
more you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get like tons. Of course, I think okay, like there are some influencers I see where they just like clearly accept every single thing just to make an extra
Yeah.
$500. And I'm like, you can't accept everything. Like
100%
you got to
agree.
reject some because it just doesn't look normal.
Like you shouldn't be accepting them from places that you don't shop regularly.
Exactly. Right.
Just not.
Right.
Yeah.
No. So I feel like because they're giving influencers the opportunity to make money without having to actually do a photo shoot,
Yeah.
it is making the whole influencing game just completely
Leveled.
and
They're
also
leveling
but
it down.
they are, but also they're making it easier, I feel like, for people to focus on their more organic content. Meaning like if they want to make reels, they're not spending like let's say a whole day shooting in a city for a photo shoot with Saks. Like what I was paid there, not including gifting, but what I was paid there in payment was the same I was just paid by them to post 3 links.
How much is that?
I'm not gonna say.
Yes. Hey, tell us.
No,
The
I feel
people
like
need to know.
but do they?
Yes.
I feel like no, I'm really not a secretive person.
I'm
I feel
kidding.
like some things like sometimes I overshare and I feel like I
Okay.
regret
You don't
it.
want to have a vulnerability hangover
Yeah, like I
today.
feel like it's not their business because
Yeah.
like,
No, I hear that.
listen, it's not a secret I'm getting paid from them to do certain things. That's
Yeah.
fine. But like the point is that they paid me the same amount to do that whole photo shoot, which I pay my photographer and I go into the city and I spend my whole day doing it and I have to edit the photos and blah, blah, blah. And then I am in my bed and they're like, post 3 links to our website plus make commission.
I know.
Like you can't
compare.
at what like now influencing is just like the game is changing.
So it's interesting because I was just reading an article about how people are saying, and by people, I mean probably just the people who wrote the article, but they were saying that influencers don't necessarily hold the power that they used to hold, and that, the influencing industry is going to be taken over by something new soon, and it's just going to be very different.
Well, like by
Do you feel
AI?
that? Maybe in some parts it's because of AI, and also the fact that literally anyone can now try and build a following, whether it's fake or real.
Well, try. And also people will know if it's fake. That's
right.
That's
So I
the
feel like
thing.
because it became so saturated. We're kind of lucky though because we do work in the niche of
Yeah.
being Jewish. But
Wait,
other than that,
Wait, so you're saying
so they're saying that the influencer world is not the way to go in marketing anymore. Which is
okay,
funny.
it's funny you say that because
Yeah.
I've seen articles where people say the opposite.
Yeah.
Where some brands like to think that.
Yeah.
And then you see articles where it's like it's going nowhere and this is where people have to like put more and more money into.
Yeah.
Which is exactly where I think ShopMy is showing that, where they are literally telling people, okay, Black Friday, $500, post 3 links, $700, post 3 links, $1,000, post 3 links. They're literally paying influencers who they see have high sales because they want to make sure that they are being posted guaranteed on their page.
Right.
Now, again, like for me, I'm like, okay, if I want to post you, I'll take the money, but I'm not taking it. Like for myself personally, it's like I'm only going to accept what I actually am going to want to post.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, this is fine for like my brands and like I like their stuff. But it's like even brands who they know I've never tagged them, I've never worked with them, I've never posted them, I never even gave them a sale on my page. They're even asking me to post for
Right.
them.
Because they see the success of others around
Right.
them. Yeah.
But I feel like, listen, can AI take over? Maybe, but I think
I
then they'll
think
just take over
also they talk a
everything.
lot about brands building their own communities, which I think is extremely difficult.
Yeah. Well, you
And
do
honestly,
that.
that's why you have to dip
Isn't that what you
into
do
other
though?
people. Yes, but I will tell you that without a face to your brand,
Yeah.
it's very hard.
Yes.
Almost impossible, I want to say.
Totally.
There has to be a face.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be like a personality and a heart behind it. Otherwise, how are you connecting to other people? And
So,
AI will
okay.
never replace
No,
that.
I was gonna say, I actually think for brands, that's really interesting because I think AI they can create a
Right. With high level
face.
AI, they can make a
Yes.
face for
They
their
can make a
brand.
face and they can create a whole I mean, that's
Actually,
a
a good
lot of work.
idea.
And by
It's a
the
lot of
way,
work. Yeah.
it's not it's not like the company doesn't need to hire someone like you to then create this person. Like you're not going to have a job of using AI to create a face
Right.
to a company.
Right.
So it's not like AI is replacing your job or someone else's job. It's that it's adding and making it more work, but also more sellable,
Yeah.
like the brand more sellable, which I find
Yeah. I
interesting.
don't think, a lot of people are like, oh, it's like diluted. So like influencers don't have the effect that they used to have. It's not true, in my opinion.
I think it's a matter of
If you want to get noticed, you have to look where people are looking.
I also think this is why influencers have to become more and more selective,
Yeah.
which is what I have. Listen, Black Friday used to give me so much anxiety. I hated it.
I hate it.
So, and
I
I'm
like
not talking about
avoid.
linking. I'm
I
talking about
avoid.
the try-ons, like
Yeah.
all the work I'd have to do. This is the first year, and I said for the last 3 years, I said I am not doing Black Friday. I'm not doing it, and then I would feel bad, and brands would reach out to me, and I was like, oh, like I'm turning down money. I should do it. Blah blah blah. And then this year, when I was away, so I was like, great. That means I can't even take on more work. I have to reject some work. And I did one try on that I agreed 2 weeks before. And I said, fine, I'll do that one. I'll pre-record it. No problem. No, two. I did two things, but they were like very spread out. Fine. I did no other promotions other than like links that I wanted to link
Yeah.
or that like brands that wanted me to post links for them that I was
Yeah.
like, great, no problem. Like I like your stuff. I'll do that. It wasn't like I wasn't heavily promoting Black Friday. I felt
Right.
like at least. And I feel like people just like don't want to see overload. Like
Once I get, for me personally, I always think to myself how I feel because I like to think like a consumer a lot
mhm,
because I feel like that's where I started from.
yeah.
It's like I used to be a huge consumer and now I'm on the other end.
Yeah.
But whenever I get overwhelmed from things like that, I can't even look at it. I'm like, I need to close my phone. I'm like ill. I can't see
Yeah.
another
No,
sale.
totally.
And
Totally.
it's funny because a lot of times brands that I've worked with in the beginning of the season will be like, oh, can you post about Black Friday?
Yep.
And I'm
Yep.
like, and I always want to tell them, like, okay, first of all, I tell all of them no because I just don't think it's going to do anything for your business.
Yeah.
Like, post about it on your page, and if someone is looking for a sale, they'll find it.
Yeah.
But I feel like just randomly posting, like, oh, this thing is on sale that I showed you 3 months ago, it's just
Yeah. No.
so,
Stale and like
yeah,
repetitive.
it's
Yeah.
stale.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
No, I agree. I totally agree. Like
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like also now we're going to take a look at your page.
On my page?
Yeah. We're
What
gonna
are we
we're
gonna
gonna see
do?
what people are asking you.
Oh, you meant the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
What's your opinion on NGL? Because I actually have a strong opinion.
I never really use it, honestly. I just feel like I've done it like 3 times, 4 times. Nothing is so crazy when I get messages. Like once in a
Okay.
while I'll get like something like a little juicy, but
Yeah.
I feel like thank God my followers are very nice to me, I want to say.
That's
So it's very nice.
nice.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't get like some people I feel like get mean messages,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like am I
For
wrong?
sure. No, they
No?
do. Or like very invasive.
Right. Like I don't really get such crazy questions. Maybe they just they don't want to hurt my feelings. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm like maybe they just don't find me
Maybe.
like I don't know.
Or maybe they're scared of you.
I don't think
I'm
so.
joking.
I
I'm
don't
kidding.
know.
I'm
No, I'm
totally
saying
kidding.
maybe, but like no, I think it's just that like I know what it is. I don't put so much out there. So I feel like
I
because
feel
of
like you used
that,
to put more.
I did. And I
Even
feel like
scrolling back, I'm like,
yeah.
it's so much more. Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
you would post any of that now.
I don't know.
Like you were sharing your pregnancies, your kids, like life, you and
Right.
your husband. Like
right. Like I always
there
think
was a lot more family aspect.
yeah.
Now I feel like it's strictly fashion.
Well, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
the world is really creepy.
Yes, it's gotten
Okay?
worse.
It's really weird. I've definitely had, like, whatever, like, not even experiences from Instagram, just, like, I just have seen things in the world, and I'm just like, "Ew," like, that's creepy, and I don't want that happening to my kids. Like, I try to
Yeah,
be a little bit more careful with them. Not that, like, I
same.
never post. I do post sometimes, but
Yeah,
I just try to be a little bit more selective.
yeah.
And
Mindful.
also, like, my husband's a person. Like, I feel like it's, like, weird that, like, even, like, people they work with, their wives follow me, and I'm just like, "Oh, this is weird." Like,
I hear that.
Like, it's just like
It's funny because I like watching people's family content, but I'm like
right,
a lot more mindful about my own, and
right.
I just feel like my page is about me and not so much about them. Maybe a little bit here and there, and like I'm also kind of just open about things, but
I
I don't
think it's also,
know.
like, our kids are people, and
Yeah.
I've seen this, like, a couple times on Instagram where people posting, like, you can't just post kids and assume they're okay being posted. And even my kids will be like I mean, they don't
My
say to
kids will
me
tell me because they know.
right, so not even
Yeah.
they'll say to me, "Don't send that to anybody." Like, meaning to
Same.
even family members.
Bossy will say if I take a video of her, she'll be like, you're not sending it to anyone, right?" And when she says sending it to anyone, she means Instagram
Right,
because she doesn't fully understand.
right,
And I'm like, "No, it's just for me."
right, right. So, like,
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad in that regard and, like, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
So
I think also just like there's so much like stuff with like people saying like, "Oh, they're like stealing pictures of kids and, et cetera." And that really scared me.
that really scares me, but then I'm also like,
It
if
could
a
happen
creep's a
anywhere,
creep,
right?
like, they can find
It could
anything from
happen
they can
anywhere.
hack your phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that stuff doesn't scare me as much, even though maybe it should, but I don't know.
In terms of NGL, it's funny because when I first started seeing them pop up on people's stories, I personally really don't like it.
Okay.
I just felt like it was giving people a license to say whatever they want. And in
Right.
terms of like me interacting with my followers, I don't feel like we should need that in order to have a conversation. But then I feel like in this setting where like we're having a whole conversation and we want to hear people,
Mhm.
they only feel comfortable without their name. And I think that's really interesting. People don't even want to ask basic
Right.
questions
I
in
think it's like
without
the
their identity
whole
being hidden
I think it's the whole thing of just like people can't say things to people's faces, but they can say it.
through
Meaning
a
like
keyboard, right?
right, like the same way they'll text you something even with their name there, but they'll never say that to your face.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a follower will message someone something like not nice.
Yeah.
But if they saw you in person, would they ever say that to you? No. So it's
I
like
don't
even
think
more so
so.
when it's like no name.
They're like, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So a question, would you want your kids to do social media if that's their passion? I mean, at a certain age, it's their choice. Like
Yeah.
when they get older,
I
not
feel like if they're
now.
an adult,
Not yeah.
then fine. But before that, definitely not.
Yeah. Okay,
Like if you have a
next.
job and you're doing something with your life.
If you wouldn't be doing social media/influencer, what would you both be doing? Hmm.
I mean, if I wasn't
You'd
an
be doing
influencer,
hair.
yeah, but further than that, I would be working in like marketing and advertising for sure.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Which
Um,
I have started to do this year. So,
right,
yeah.
right. Okay, so I would probably I was doing party planning before I
All
started
right.
this, and I did it for like a hot second, and then it was like, do I go with that or do I
It's a hard world. That's a hard one
That's really
too.
hard, although I think it's gotten easier because not that it's easy, but it's easier in the sense that, like, I used to, like, actually set up full parties, but now I think it became more normal to have the caterers do, like, everything,
Yeah.
and you just boss them around. Not that you still don't have to do, like, physical stuff, you
And
do.
also planning and
Yeah, no,
organization.
that is yeah.
Yeah.
Right, no, it's hard. It's a hard
Yeah.
job. Okay.
Okay, more.
But also I probably would then maybe do home interior design.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I would end up just doing that. I wanted to be an architect. Like, I didn't
No
wanna
way.
be I wanted to be an architect my whole life. I used to draw floor plans.
Yeah.
Like when I was in school, I actually found a picture of one that I drew in Israel when I was there for the year, and I found it on my phone, and I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, I love this house." Like I would literally like draw houses, like like just like
That's crazy.
so. I was like,
Maybe someone in construction wants to take you on.
by the way, I'm very good with spatial planning.
Okay, that's really cool
Yeah,
actually.
I know, I love it. I really would want to do. Like I always say, I would love to work with a builder
Yeah,
because I also
that's what
yeah,
I'm thinking of
like I would love to
actually.
do that. Like I don't want
I
clients, I
think you
want to
would
work with
love that.
builders. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
love that. Okay, what else? Let's see. Could we talk about pressure of what? Like the Jewish community of
Maybe
like
like pressure of like finances and like people buying things and living a big life and like,
I think I think it's like just always important to remind yourself that whatever you see on Instagram, there's always a story.
yeah.
You know, like people going on lavish
There's a whole
vacations,
world.
like you don't know how they're doing that. It's like people also like I love when people are like, "Oh, back in the day we didn't travel like that." First off, like people save up their points and they go on these
Oh yeah,
vacations.
for
Not that you don't
sure.
have to spend money to get those points, but it's just a different world. Like things are more accessible. And aside for that, I think that a lot of what you see is not always the full picture and you don't know what's really going on. People live in debt or people are really wealthy and that's great for them. Like I feel like
Right.
people shouldn't be
I
looking
think
at
it's
other people and yeah,
listen, like I totally agree with you. I think people have a very hard time
seeing and I know.
seeing and not
Right,
absorbing.
and not feeling bad.
Yeah.
100%. I hear it from people. Like they'll be like, "How is this person doing that?" And I'm just like, "I don't know." Like,
Listen,
I don't
sometimes
know their
that when I
situation.
look online and I'm scrolling, I that definitely crosses my mind.
Yeah, of
I'm like,
course,
"Hey,
yeah.
how are they doing that?" Or like, "How do they have, how does she earn enough money where like she can purchase that item
Right,
and
right,
I
right.
would never feel comfortable
Right,
to buy that?"
right.
But, I actually always say this, like growing up, my mom always told us, like everyone spends money differently.
That's literally what my mom would say.
She would
Like, you
always
give
remind
someone
me
the same
that.
amounts of money
And
and
sometimes,
it's never spent the same exact way.
and you know what's funny? It's actually literally just happened yesterday. Someone messaged me because I posted, I bought myself like a really warm, good coat
Which
last
one?
year. Like the
Oh,
macage
yeah, I have
long
one.
coat
Love it. Best
with
coat.
like the big
Yeah, yeah,
hood
yeah.
and
Best
it
coat
like
ever.
pulls
If you
into your
wanna
face.
invest in a coat, you
Literally
get the
covers
macage
you to
coat.
your eyebrows.
Like, I wear
Okay.
it every Friday night whenever we, like, walk. Like, I'm
It's the
like,
best. And it's
the
super warm
best.
because it's down.
Super warm.
And yeah, it's pricey.
Yeah.
Like I am
But
not
it's
gonna say it's
actually
not
worth
pricey. And
it.
I actually the first time I saw it, I was like, I don't know if like I want to buy that right now, etc. And then like I think there was like a small little sale, a little bit off that I
Mhm.
bought it. And it's honestly like a great investment coat. And we live in New York
Yeah.
and it's cold like
Yeah.
8 months a year. So we do need a good coat. And someone messaged me and they were like, $1,200, must be nice for you.
Right.
And I was like,
It is nice
hold
for
on one
you.
second. First of all, yeah, it is nice for me. I
Right.
bought myself a coat.
Right.
But second of all, like, it wasn't like I ran to swipe my card and it like makes no difference to me.
100%. Like,
Like,
it's
no,
coming out of something else.
right, like I thought about it.
Right.
I didn't buy it right away. I was like, do I need this?
Right.
I went to look at the coats that I own, and see if it has anything similar or anything as warm, etc. And I think it's really interesting. People are so quick to jump on that, like,
Yes.
and be like all judgy as if like we're spending crazy money. Like, okay, maybe you spend money on things that I just don't feel the need to spend money on.
I think there are people that are on Instagram who do live way different lives that many people can't understand, and that's great for them. And I think that that is where people start to like be like, how are they doing this? Like, what are they doing? And I'm saying like beyond even like our comprehension, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, listen, you don't know. Like, either they're doing really well, maybe they have a trust fund, maybe they don't. Who knows? Who
Right.
cares? Like, great. And I feel like, anyways, going back to the question, I feel like, wait, what was it? She was asking
Talking
about the
about
finance. Oh, talk
pressure.
about the pressure. I think that I find that actually having friends that are in the same boat as you is really helpful. Like,
That is helpful because it brings you back down to earth.
yes, it really does. And I think that, when I talk to my friends about whatever like stuff that we are dealing with, like, I think it just makes it way it makes and you know what? It's like the person's not alone. Not even like I'm saying like everyone. Like everyone's in this boat, or I'm saying most people are in the boat where
Yeah.
like there is this pressure in the community to do all these things, even like the parties you see. Like some of them are
Yes.
so out of control.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, like that's crazy. But like, I'm just not doing that. And like, even if I had tons of money, I still don't think I would do it. Like, I just
Right.
don't think I care enough.
I
Even though
hear
it's funny,
that.
like you think I would. I'm just like, no. But like, some people also don't have the money and all they care about is making that lavish party.
It's actually really interesting. Someone I know just won the lottery.
Wow.
He won $4 million.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice.
I've worked with him in the past for years.
Okay.
And actually it was all over the Jewish news.
Oh, I
So
saw that. The guy, where is he live? Brooklyn?
he lives, I think, in
Jersey? Yeah,
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
and he is the manager of
Right, I
wedding
saw this.
halls,
Yeah.
etc. So like he's there at night and he's working hard and it's not an easy job,
Yeah.
etc. He won 10 million and walked away with 4.
4. Wow, okay.
And people actually found out after that he had, once the information got out and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, wow, he won the lottery. That's so amazing. It's going to change his life," right?
Mhm.
Um they were asking him like, "When did you win?" And he was like, "Oh, I won a few months ago." And he's still working in the
Right.
same job and
I've
living
heard
the
that many
same
times,
life.
yeah.
And
Yep.
honestly, I think God literally sets it up in that way where it goes to a
Exactly.
person that would not be changing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, it takes, I'm sure, a wonderful mental load off of
Of
finances
course.
to win money like that. But I was like, wow, like, good for you.
Yeah.
Like, I hope that mentally you're able to relax and maybe you enjoy your job. And
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah. Totally.
So
That's
I
yeah,
feel
I've
like
heard
that
that,
lends
like, from people.
itself.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
honestly
What
good
else
for
do we
him.
got?
Okay, so but anyways, if you wanna continue with the pressure talk, I don't know, I think everyone should just realize that, you know, you don't always know what's going on. That's, like, what I think is, like, the
Yeah.
bottom line, and I think, like we said, everyone spends money differently, so okay. Is this a long-term job, or do you see yourself doing something else?
You've been
I
doing this long
think
term.
right, I think this has been long enough. No, I think that, like, thank God I love what I do. I
Right.
think that I definitely want to add more to it. I think that it's just like we said,
I
like,
feel like you need a new branch.
yeah, I think I'm just like ready for more. And
Yeah.
I'm also but I'm happy where I am. If I continue doing this like this, fine, no problem. But like great, thank God. But I also
Yeah.
feel like I'm fine
Do other
adding.
influencers ever come to you for advice, you feel like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know me and you will call each other about
Yeah.
things, but like girls who are starting out.
Yeah. There was one girl who like last year or 2 years ago would ask me a couple. Actually, there was a few that would like ask me certain things and like I have no problem sharing. Like I'm
Yeah.
all for helping.
Yeah.
Listen, I've had situations where like I found out an influencer was like literally bad mouthing me
Right.
because whatever the reason was, like not because it was just like whatever. And I was like, okay. And people were like, and like it was continuous, and people were like, how are you not going crazy? How do you not care? And they were talking to brands and like telling brands to not work with me. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, like Hashem will provide whatever it is I need. And like that was just like my mindset. I was like, and I actually told other like brands and they would ask me to work with the person because I was like,
Yeah.
whatever,
I
like,
actually feel like working in freelance jobs, which I did for 10 years, and then even this is basically freelance.
mhm,
I feel like you actually learn a lot on how to trust that you're gonna have what
yeah,
you're meant to have.
100%.
I think
Yeah.
it's actually like the biggest segue into it because I think when you're in a job with maybe like more set salary and like, yes, of course, you can always move up and,
Yeah.
make more money and have a bigger salary, etc. But when you're in a freelance job and you don't know what your year is going to look like,
Yeah.
I think you really that's like where you learn the biggest trust.
Yep.
And I feel like
100%.
have to tell a lot of my friends that, honestly.
It's so true. How do you view friendship at this stage in life? Just for chill and fun, one good friend is enough? Is fam more important? I
It's a
think
great question,
both are
honestly.
important. I think my new thing is anybody that is toxic, like I don't need it in my life. Like meaning like you need to be able to like friends or family, like if they're really not doing good for you, then like
Limit
yeah,
interaction.
limit interaction. Like
Yeah.
keep what's good close to you.
I think for me, I just turned 30, and I feel like there will be those friends that you have, most of your life.
Mhm.
And I have that. Like, one of my best friends, we're best friends since we're in like 6th grade.
Right.
And I talk to her every single day. It might not be a long conversation or the deepest
Right.
conversation, but
Right.
we will touch base
Yeah.
probably every day.
Yeah.
And then there are like just the seasonal friends. And I don't think that it means that they're not your close friend or your good friend or
Yeah.
like there's nothing wrong there, but it's like seasonal. Like you're in a stage of life where like it's working and you're close and like you learn from each other, you grow together. But okay, you might have a season where that falls away.
Yes,
And I
totally.
feel like people take it very hard and very personal sometimes. And it's
Mhm.
totally not about
Not yeah,
you.
no.
Like sometimes that person maybe moved on maybe a little quicker than you and like they're just in a different cycle.
Right.
But I don't think it's like a reflection on you. And I think people take
No.
it really hard as adults as well.
I think it's also just like like you're saying, like stages of life, like childhood friends, high school friends,
Yeah.
college friends, like adult friends, work friends. Like I think that,
Different seasons.
right, like for me personally, like I think friends that you can call up on the phone, whether you saw them 5 years ago or spoke to them a year ago, but like you're just friends and you know you're good friends at heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that is a friend, meaning most people are busy at this point with kids and family, and it's
Yeah.
just like you don't even realize that the whole year has gone by, and
It's crazy.
yeah,
Life is moving really fast.
yeah,
I think also with adult friendships, a big thing for me is anyone who's kind of still in that like high school drama kind of vibe
yeah,
where like, maybe they're like super sensitive or super confrontational when it comes to friendships. We all have so much on our plates.
mm-hmm.
A lot of the friends that I'm surrounded with are moms, have like big careers, jobs, so much going on in
Yeah,
their personal lives that I really never ever take anything personal. I was actually just telling two of my friends, I was like, I have not seen you guys since before the holidays. It's December now. I was like, this is unacceptable. We need to go to dinner.
mm-hmm.
And like, it's fine.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, like you have kids, you have a
yeah,
crazy few months with work. I have so much going on as well. Like, it's on me also.
yeah,
And like, I feel like it's cool to just be like, okay, so we need to make the time. And like, we
right.
noticed it and now we're going to make the time. And like,
I think it's
listen, and then
also
we're all
yeah,
sucked back into our bubble of like
right,
raising families and working on our job and anything else that we're working on personally. Like,
yeah.
even making time to go to the gym is like so draining at this stage of life.
I like never get there. I'm like, oh, one
Yeah.
day.
So I feel like
No, you're so good
like
about
the
it though.
people who are gonna come to and not get
Yeah,
that, that's not for me.
right. No, I mean, I honestly feel like most people I'm friends with, like, it's just like we don't even make drama about it. It's like,
It's like, oh,
okay,
okay.
this is
Yeah.
normal, you know?
Totally normal.
Um, who's the last person you texted?
Mm,
Okay, so
let me see.
Shmi Shlomit, showing her my makeup on
Okay.
screen.
What'd she say?
She was worried my cheeks looked too intense from the picture, but she's like, no, I'm like, it's good. So all good, Shlomit. My cleaning lady about something, and then Brian about our dinner reservations tonight because he
Oh,
wants to go to
nice.
Wall Street Grill. And I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
no, because I want to go
Oh,
there.
you
No,
said no.
I said, I'll tell you why. Not because I don't want to go there, because I don't want to drive all the way downtown.
I
So I
hear
said,
it.
can you just meet me in the Upper West Side?
Okay, that makes more
So
sense.
we're going to, I think, go tonight too.
Okay, who did I text? I texted my best friend that I was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also messaged um one of the companies that I'm doing marketing for.
Okay.
Those are my last two people this morning.
Okay.
Not even my husband.
Okay, let's see what else. I think that's like, hold on, there's more, but like, those are like the more.
You know what's interesting about DM? People treat it like WhatsApp.
Mm,
So
right.
here's the thing. It's like I'll go on, I'll see a question, and then sometimes I'm able to answer right away because like nothing's going on and I'm like catching up on the DM.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I'm like, okay, I have to come back to this later. And
Yeah.
I'll close it and then it gets pushed down by 50 other people.
Yeah, always.
So it's not overwhelming in terms of like, it's not overwhelming to tell someone where you got something.
Right.
But it's like in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't have a second, but like I'll come back to it.
Right. Also,
And
people,
by the way,
yeah.
sometimes I'm actually really good about it. Like I will go back and I'll
Mhm.
look at all the unanswered DMs and I will make sure that I answered people.
Right. No, I try to answer, but like sometimes I'm like, I feel like people forget that like we're regular humans. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're just like, oh, answer right now as if like we're a robot. Like,
Okay, do you listen to voice notes on DM? Because that's a big no for me.
okay, so I'll tell you,
Big
I actually
no.
voice note people. I do.
Eliana.
I'm that nice person.
Eliana.
I do.
No.
People ask me questions and I'm like, I don't want to send you a whole paragraph, so I just voice note them.
This has changed things for me.
Maybe that's why people think I'm like so nice and they don't send me like scary messages. I'm joking. You're like shocked. You're like, no.
No.
I do.
I can't do it.
I
I
send voice
can't do it. I'm
notes.
already behind on like my regular life
Yeah, but that's
WhatsApp
why I just want a
like
voice
voice
note. I'm
notes.
just like, okay, you want to know where, like, how does the dress fit, right? Like, even a basic question like that. And I'm not
You
like,
be out here voice noting people?
if I really feel like if it's about a specific dress
Okay.
and I'm like rushing, I'm like, hey, if it's like, on me, it's XYZ. Meaning it's not like from a Jewish brand, so I'm like, you can't like DM them. It's like a non-Jewish, like a Saks or Zara or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
I'm like, on me, I'm wearing this size, and I'm just like quickly. And they probably don't like that it's a voice note, but I don't care because I'm running out the door.
No, they probably like that it's a voice note.
Probably, great.
People like voice notes.
So it's funny. I
I
like voice
don't.
noting because I find it easier. Some people hate it. I know.
I find it easier in some conversations, but I really try and avoid it. I'm a big voice to text
Okay.
kind of girl.
Okay.
Even when it's annoying because like it messes up everything I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, no, I will tell people, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't listen to voice note. Can you just type it up?
Well, I'll have like full on conversations with people about things.
This is why people like you. This is why people like you. Wow.
I mean, don't come and like send me voice notes.
You're
now.
about to
like,
get 50
no.
voice notes.
No, meaning like it has to be the right time and place, like about like what is being shown or something. Or if someone's
Okay.
like, "Hey, are you happy with
This and this
XYZ?"
service.
Right. And I'll just give them an actual review because I don't want to sit there typing it.
Okay. Wow. You're the real deal. You're the real deal, Eliana. This is why people like you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting schooled. So you're saying maybe I should be
No,
a little more
some
tolerant.
people hate voice notes. Some people hate them.
Maybe
I'm
I
not
should
that
work
person.
on my tolerance.
I mean, I see your close friends list, so like, how can I be like a Panina? This one's not that bad.
Okay.
I'm joking.
But you probably think that sometimes.
No, but we
Yeah.
tell you. Like, I'll be
I
like,
know.
yeah,
You'll be like, it's not that bad.
it's not.
Like
Like,
sometimes I get a voice note and I have to post, or not a voice note, or even just like a message, and I
Yeah.
have to share it on my close friends.
right, the message. No, it's
Okay,
funny.
and let's be real for a second. Like, we all have close friends lists. I feel like it's almost like
100%.
I feel like it's almost like we don't want to tell people
No,
that
we all
have
have a close friends
list.
list. Like,
No, we have a close
how many
friends
people are on
list.
yours?
Let me look. How many people are on yours?
I think like 48.
Okay. Is it like mostly friends and family? Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's also like some influencers I let on it. Some I've removed.
Okay, let me
But like
see.
some that I'm like cool with them seeing my life. I don't know, like
Right,
whatever.
I hear that like
you know?
not non-judgy people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
let me see how many I have. Close friends. Oh, it's way more than I thought.
Was like 100?
78.
Okay. That's like a nice amount.
I
think
will
mine's
say,
48, I'm pretty
okay, in
sure.
my defense, like
But hold on, you should
I have
sift
a
through
lot
and
of
delete it
friends
once in a while.
like on
see.
social media, let's say, that like I'll post the funny things that I can't post publicly, you know,
Yeah, of
just
course.
like cuz they'll get it.
How do you even
They'll
view
get
your
it.
close
It's like
friends list?
they'll get it. I know that they'll get it. They'll
Totally.
appreciate it.
No, listen, like when you get like annoyed by a follower, I'm like laughing. I'm like, oh, Panina. Like, but because like it's funny because I'll look at it and I'll be like, see, I would answer this.
Right.
See, I feel like I should message you next
And by
time
the way,
I see
I don't
it.
tell them like, oh,
No,
this
no, no,
message
no.
annoyed
No,
me.
no. She does not tell anybody, but I know why you're annoyed. I get it.
Right.
Like I'm like, I know why Panina is annoyed, but I feel like I feel bad.
Okay.
So I'm like, ugh, I just like message them back. Like the questions that we get annoyed
I'll
about.
always answer, but
Like, do you answer them in the end or do you just ignore them?
it depends on what it is.
Once in a while, I will ignore somebody when they've gone too far. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember what, but once in a while they'll go too far, and I'm
I
just
think
like,
I think I'll tell you when I get annoyed. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's the question mark. So rude.
right.
Like,
I
would
mean,
you
right. I'm thinking
send a
like,
question mark to
no,
your
but did they
like,
ask
friend?
you a question and you were
No.
like, I mean, it's totally rude. But 1 second, did they ask you a question? See, right? They should just say like, hey, following up. Like the question mark is just rude.
So some people are polite and they'll say like, hey, just wanted to follow
Yeah,
up about this.
yeah.
Love that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
big into like,
yeah.
I'm big
Totally.
into being polite and manners.
Right. Like a question mark would also trigger me. I'd be like, no.
Yeah, a question mark, I'm like,
Or when they don't say hi
Excuse
and they
me?
just go, the dress you're wearing.
and it's
what
like
is
they
it?
don't even follow you and
That too.
wait, and they've never interacted with you before.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, I think people did get schooled on this because recently people who message me will be like, hey, I love following you, X, Y, and Z. They don't even have to say that. You could just be like, hey, sup,
Right.
whatever.
No, I actually think those people that say that genuinely are just like better with
Communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
if they
hear
were
that.
like sometimes I'm also very to the point and I
Yeah.
catch myself doing it and I'm like, oh, I need to add a little fluff because I'm too to the point.
Okay.
And
yeah.
like I think some people are better at the fluff part.
Right. I'm not good at the fluff part.
Me,
I'm
me
so direct.
also. I'm very direct.
Yeah.
It's like I need to like learn to like fluff it up.
And I like hope that people don't think I'm like being curt. I'm just so like I'm trying to get everyone like
Yeah. It's
a
the same
response.
way,
So
by
I'm
the
like,
way.
okay, like a short answer.
It's the same way, like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say this, but like if I'm annoyed at my husband about something, I just like, why did you do that? Like, why did you do it like this?
You're like more
Whereas
direct
like
communicator
Brian is
even
all
at
fluff.
home.
I mean, not all. I shouldn't say no. He's very
Yeah.
fluffy, and he'll be like, "You're really good at X, Y, Z,"
But
and I'm like, "Yeah, like just get to the point." Like, yeah, it's
I hear
great. Like, you
that.
know what I mean? Like he'll like making sure like I know that he loves
he'll
all these other
sandwich
things.
it with a
Yeah,
compliment.
because like that's a proper way to do it
Yeah.
according to
You know.
psychologists. I don't know, but
I
like
think
I'm
it's just
like
the proper way to communicate when you want to
just
get what you want out of the conversation.
right, exactly. And I am just looking to tell him he did something wrong.
Right. I feel like a
I'm
lot of
used to,
women
like,
are like, we just want to tell you what you did wrong.
right, exactly. Like, don't leave your cup on the counter. Like every day, I tell you, don't leave a cup on the counter.
Yeah.
You know, just put it in the sink.
You're making me actually like think of something that like I should go communicate.
Like you're saying in life.
Yeah. RA always puts like those little coffee stirrers. Like,
Does he leave it on the counter?
no, it's like the
Okay.
coffee stir
Mhm.
straws. He puts the coffee cup mug in the sink, which is great. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
With the plastic stirrer.
Oh no. Right? Yeah. No, I get that too.
Sorry, hun.
No.
This is definitely going
Listen,
in.
we're probably also a lot more like crazy
Yeah.
about some things. So it's just like
Maybe.
but
I am a little OCD in the house.
right.
So
Yeah.
I do have to learn to like,
So you should come into my house right now. Okay, guys, my house has clothes everywhere. Like
yeah,
to a
that
level,
happens.
no, to a
No, that
level that
happens.
I'm literally like I walk in my house
You're
and
like,
I'm like
ill.
I can't even like my dining room
I feel like it
packages
makes it hard to
everywhere.
get dressed.
And forget even it's just the packages, like packages
Yeah.
everywhere. And I'm like, this is when my brain is cluttered, which is also a reason why I feel like I can never like
Get anything done.
or like try and advance in like things I want to do because
Yeah.
oh, is that me? No, because I feel like every time I clean my house, it gets cluttered again.
I
Like
hear
there's just stuff
that.
everywhere. And I just like that's also like a really hard part about the job is that like people are like, oh, hire somebody. Well, then I have to sit with a person and have them go through all these things. And then I have to sit there anyway. So I'm just gonna do it myself. Like I don't need to
Yeah.
have someone come
How often
here.
do you purge?
I try to do it once a month.
Yeah, same.
Like otherwise it just gets out of control and it's already out of control. But it's
Yeah.
even just like the work stuff, like things you need to
I
post,
know.
like it's everywhere. And I'm like,
I actually sometimes feel like I feel like a little bit of a post office because
Mhm.
I'm receiving and
Yeah.
shipping out and
Yep.
receiving and shipping out.
Yep.
People think that we keep
No.
everything.
I you know what's funny? I used to keep
a lot more.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I have got it down to like a science. Like take bag, I'll keep one item if I want, 2 items,
Yeah.
bag
That's
it
the way
up,
to do it.
gone. But yet I still end up with so much stuff.
Yeah.
It's
don't-
crazy. I'm
I
like,
don't know how to control that. I
so
wish I
anyways,
knew.
So that's a really hard part of like I don't want to say it's OCD because I feel like there was like really like real levels of OCD.
I don't mean OCD.
No, I
just
know.
mean,
I'm saying like
yeah.
like it is a form of OCD of OCD. But I
Yes.
feel like yes, I'm very particular. I want my house to look a certain way, but
Yeah.
it's at the point where I'm like,
I'm trying to think if there's a better word for it.
it is
Um,
obsessiveness. It's just like I
I
feel like
am a little bit
obsessive.
obsessive
Yeah.
about organizing and cleaning
Yeah,
the
same.
house.
Same.
Yeah.
And when I'm really annoyed, it's
Like
what
I'm
I
very
do.
passionate about
Yeah.
like buying my vacuum and
Mm-hmm.
these things excite me
Yeah, totally.
and also make me nervous. So anyways,
Yeah.
thank you for being here. This
Thanks
was
for
so fun
having
and
me.
chill.
Yeah,
And I feel like people got to know you a little more.
a little bit. I feel like they still don't
Yeah.
know a lot, but you know.
Okay, listen.
We'll come
we
back
gotta
for
give
more.
them we gotta give them a little insight
Yeah.
into
Next
the
time
lady
we'll
they're
get
shopping
really,
from.
maybe
Into their
next-
personal shopper.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, this is really fun. Thank you for having me.
All right, we done.